Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Radical Red. Last we left off, we got to Agatha, the third Elite Four member with this team. We're gonna try and get back there, of course, and maybe go a little further. But I do have to apologize. The last episode, for some reason, why do I need to heal? I didn't really need to heal. It didn't have audio, game audio, sound, music, cameras, lights, actions. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But we fixed it now, and I might still overlay some sort of other music on there, so you might not even notice, but you probably will notice. It might not even be related to Pokemon. Items on our team. You have the choice scarf, which is I think what you need, right? No, you need choice band because you're faster already. You need this for Poliwrath. This is gonna be like hard for me because I'll record a batch of episodes and then I won't record for another week or 5 days, and so I'll just forget. So I have to start watching some of the last episodes, and I did this time. Watching a bit of the last episode just to get a feel for where we're at, what knowledge we actually have, because sometimes it just fades. It just fades from me. But here we are. What will never fade for me is Lorelli or... What was the other option? Lorelli? Lorelei? I don't know what it was. Anyways, into the first battle we go here. Dual Wing Beat on Poliwrath is the standard, and Thunder Punch... Yeah, Thunder Punch. I thought about Thunder Wave, but I don't think it's worth it. Go for the Thunder Punch. Just do what we know how. Yeah, those were words. And hopefully try and get through this one the first time. I know we struggled a little bit on the last episode also with this battle, and hopefully you get back to form here with a little break now I've had without having recorded so many back-to-backs. Maybe we can just chill a little bit and not get so intense, because we're gonna do this one way or another. We will win and we will beat the game. If it's this team, something slightly altered from it, whatever it may look like, we will win. There is no debating that. There's no questions to be asked. What do we do here? I know it can't knock out, but I think we still go for it here. And I think we double up here because Politoed right now is not the threat we need to deal with. That is going to take out Melmetal, but keep Salamence in. Yes. We land it. They took a little of recoil. I don't know if it's enough. It is enough. Huge. Okay. We'll double up on Moxie. Keep it going. Politoed is a potential target. Just don't burn us. Just don't burn us. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate, but we can live with it. Dracovish comes out. Why do I think it's faster than us? I feel like it is. We can burn it. Limit its damage from here on out. I think it's probably beneficial to do so. Yeah, we get knocked out. It gets burned though. That's gonna be a big thing for us. Scald will knock us out. Gotta be okay with it, unfortunately. And now our duo comes out here. Venusaur, I don't like the position it's in here, but Dragon Pulse is gonna go here. Giga Drain. Oh, Mega, Giga. There we go. They still have Pokemon. They still have Pokemon. I don't like Venusaur being out this early, but Vicious Rend over there is not a big deal. Scald over there, also not a big deal. I appreciate it. I thoroughly do. It works for me. Politoed's gone. Good stuff. Dragon Pulse over there. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. I don't think so. Close, but the burn is not going to get it either, is it? Oh, that is gross. Oh, Primal Kyogre comes out. With the Primordial Seas. We got to Giga Drain it. It's going to get knocked out this turn, and it's going to go first anyways. So I think we do actually double up on Kyogre. This is dark type, so that's not that great. Let's just Dragon Pulse it and Giga Drain it. I think that's what we do. I love the Fishious Rend over there. It cannot get better than that, honestly. Water Spout's not too bad. I think we can be okay with it. We survive both ways. Giga Drain lands. We heal up. Swampert, I know we can deal with Wobbuffet if need be. Dragon Pulse over there on Kyogre as well. Doesn't do much, but it's something. There goes the Dracovish. Will the Swampert knock the Kyogre out? Potentially. Potentially. I think you have to Giga Drain this, no matter what, though. Even if Kyogre stays. Because, like, the Swampert is just too easy of a target. It's gonna take out the Kyogre. Venusaur should stay alive. We're totally fine. Okay. A good first battle here. Get us a good chunk of money. Maybe we should explore putting the Amulet Coin on somebody just to get even more. Get our IVs really going here. Might be an option. All the items are being used, pretty much. Maybe Rapidash is the option for that. But for now, we'll take the free heal, move on to Bruno, and try and make some magic happen here. Here's where things get tricky. We have no consistency with this one. We do this, for sure. And the rest is up in the air. Expert's Belt. You have Fire Fang? You don't, you have Crunch. We haven't really actually used Fire Fang. Zacian ends up being Wobbuffet, and we end up sacrificing something. Usually I think Rapidash, although it does have Mega Horn. Maybe Lapras is the better sacrifice. I know we've done that in the past as well. Just because the speed with Rapidash landing a burn could be useful, or a Mega Horn. I think either way we start off with our Salamence. If they switch, they switch. If they don't, they don't. We live with it no matter what. And we still bring home a W. Elite Four Bruno. And Fernape comes out. It's stayed in this battle for the most part. Of course, when we use the good move, it chooses not to. It just knows. It just knows, and we have to just accept that no matter what we do, we're just never going to get what we want here. And that's okay. We'll take that damage. We'll say thank you. They're going to go with Behemoth Blade, which is Steel type. I think they're faster than all of the Pokemon we have here. They also have that Dragon type. That's the roadblock, isn't it? That Dragon type Pokemon. Can't let it buff. Let's go to Lapras. Again, more of a throwaway than anything else. Get absolutely blasted with a Behemoth Blade. We'll actually stay above half, which is surprising to me. Maybe to no one else. Close combat. Is it gonna be better? Probably. Behemoth Blade's so strong though. Wow. It's actually just straight up better. I mean, they have attacked us in the past. I'm gonna trust they're gonna do so again. They are. Wobbuffet's pretty much gone though. Oh, okay. We stayed with a decent chunk of HP. I don't think it's an... We got HP. Is it enough to do anything? I'm not quite sure yet, but maybe. Lucario already. They think they can knock us out. Interesting. I mean, I don't think we can do anything but counter. Destiny Bond is a move we've yet to use properly. We've yet to use this properly, but like, what are you supposed to do? We just don't know how to use it properly? Or like, no, it's hard to use. You gotta counter and just hope for the best. Hopefully, I mean, they might just, oh man, they might just Swords Dance. Don't Swords Dance. Okay. I'm believing they're gonna knock us out. But I really hope they wouldn't. Just give us 1 HP. They got a crit. Okay, well. Can't really compete with that one. Rapidash can do some numbers. Potentially. Salamence can do some numbers. I think I'd rather Rapidash though. And it's gonna be the fire move. Even if they switch, we'll lower someone's defense. Oh my gosh, dude. Please, please, please. You're gonna leave him on one tick. Dude. You have to go Salamence. I don't even know if we outspeed. But you have to use Dragon Claw. In case they bring out the Dragon type after. But then if they don't, you'd rather have... I don't know. She's like, now what do you do? I hate the switch. Just eating an attack. What does Venusaur do in this battle? Tell me. What does Venusaur do in this battle? Conkeldurr, Urshifu, the dragon. Can't put it to sleep. There's something else it has too we are forgetting. I'm gonna kind of sacrifice this thing. I hate to do it because it's such a gross Pokemon. The crits guaranteed are just so... They hurt my soul. They really do. Yeah. Question is like, what do I do now, right? Do I go back to Salamence just to get off the wing attack? Dual wing? Or you go Melmetal. Only get one attack off. Probably get knocked out right after. I think you go back to Salamence. And go for the dual wing beat. You're still gonna get hit. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get hit. And it's gonna be a crit. You might survive, but not with much. The Choice Scarf at this point, it's not even gonna knock it out either. Holy dude. If we kept the Moxie, we would have. Oh. This is a tough battle. It's a very tough battle. You gotta hit him with... This is Dark type, right? It is Dark type. So that's something. Glad that knocked it out. Probably should have just used dual bash, but we didn't. And then this guy probably just has anything and everything. He does. They do indeed. Anything and everything served up right on a platter right there. Damn. Elite Four Bruno has this right now, and we can't get out of it. We cannot get out of it whatsoever. What is their money sitch? 56. It's not far off. I mean, realistically, we can sell the hyper potions. We don't really need them. Do I have any other sellables? I thought we did. Soft sand, nope. Nope. We have some nuggets. We do have some nuggets. Let's sell nuggets. 10,000, 15,000. Takes us to 71. We'll get one more IV on this team. I just really hope this might be happening, because again, most of the episodes haven't even come out yet that I've recorded of the Elite Four. So there might be like better Pokemon in our PC that people are screaming at me to use, and that's totally valid. I just haven't had a chance to see it yet, so I apologize if I'm giving IVs to Pokemon that you don't like, or you don't want to see on the team, or shouldn't be on the team just in general, because I just haven't been able to see the comments yet. But please let me know them down below, and I will take that into account as soon as I can see them. What do we want to do here? It's a great question. C- is pretty bad. A special attack doesn't matter, so it would be the speed only here. Here, A- is pretty good on a defense. HP could be a potential. That's all fine. And this is realistically also fine. It's gotta be one of these two, right? I feel like we gotta continue on here. C- is pretty bad. D+ is pretty bad too. That D+, I mean, it's 151. We're gonna do the speed. It currently has 10. 151. It's gonna go all the way to 167. That is a decent chunk. That's a decent chunk. That might be a difference maker somewhere. Who knows? We'll take that for sure. Head right on back. Shout out to the person in the comments from like a week ago. It also told me that you have a shadow tag, so it prevents the legendaries from escaping. Great for catching Pokemon. Not when you're not ready to catch them though. What do we need to do here? Switch Salamance's item? No, that's not how you do that. I now know how to actually skip items all the way down to the bottom. The whole new me. Choice band is what we need. Give that to Salamence. And you know what? I'm so sorry I'm even gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take an item here. Muscle band. And then I'm gonna give you an item. And we're gonna find the amulet coin. We're so greedy. It's unbelievable. It is actually unbelievable. The absorbent levels of greed we have going on here. But if we can bump 30 up to 45 or whatever it gets bumped up to, we'll take it. That is for sure. Politoed Poliwrath. A battle we're very familiar with. But a battle yet... I've called it solved, I think, in the past, but we've still lost a few fair too many of them. For now, there goes Poliwrath. Moxie. Love it. The Scald comes in. At this point, this battle is pretty much scripted the first 6 or 7 turns. Kept the burn. The burn's the only thing you can bet on right now. If it's gonna happen or not. I'll be honest. That amount of damage changes things. So we can knock you out and not maybe get burned on Salamence, but probably get one shot the next turn anyways. Because they might muddy waters now. I don't think we're fast enough either way. So realistically, what we should do is have a different item on to boost special or super effective moves, and then be able to use Dragon Claw. Let's hit the Kingdra. Let's hit the Politoed. We get hit by the Muddy Water. Both get hit. It's expected. It's unfortunate, but it's expected. And now they actually took that recoil damage and they will get knocked out. Now, Salamence, do you get burned? You do not. Good. Good stuff. Rapidash can come out and do something. We're gonna do Wing Beat here if we can. And we're gonna Will-O-Wisp over here if we can. Okay, we will Will-O-Wisp over there. It's something. Wow. Okay. Okay. We've been in a better spot than this, but we've also been much worse. Lapras, Dragon Pulse over here. Venusaur, Mega Giga over here. We know what we're doing. We're locked in. Locked and loaded here. Vicious Rent, it's an impressive thing that they keep going for it, but I don't know what else they would do anyways. Maybe they just don't have any other moves. Probably that's the case. Can we get Politoed here? We can indeed. One less thing to worry about. Can we get this thing too? I don't know. Hydration, we love it. We hate it. It's an interesting relationship we have. It's a very much love-hate. Just another Dragon Pulse, dude. We've been here before. In this exact situation. He's going for Venusaur. We hate it. We absolutely hate it. It might knock out the Venusaur. It will knock out the Venusaur. We are in a terrible spot. Absolutely awful. You got a Dragon Pulse here. You got to counter the Swampert. I think if we get this read well here. Ooh, Lapras, please. Nope. It's lost. I think Wobbuffet also gets... Oh, it doesn't get knocked out. We can counter here. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight here. Is this enough to knock out Swampert, first and foremost? It is. Okay. Okay. I think they have stronger attacks than what they've been using. Yes, this being it. I think they knock us out. So I think, unfortunately, this is another loss to Lorelei. Yep. Okay, so much for making extra dough. It was not Rapidash's fault at all. That being said, Rapidash so far in all these battles has been doing the least. The burn can be great, just to prevent extensive damage, but it's not fantastic, that's for sure. What are you looking like? You could use some great IVs, man. You could use some great IVs, and you could be great. Spiritom's kind of my sleeper pick for the 7th Pokemon that should be on the team. I mean, there's also this with its speed. It'd be huge on the 2nd battle. Interesting. It's also still fire type. Not as fast. It needs to be leveled. So there might come a point where we actually go back to the leveler and just level a bunch of our Pokemon that are there, that have been our good trusty teammates for levels of past and battles of past. So Talonflame, Colossal, Dreadnought, maybe the Blaziken and Sceptile if we have them there still. Because there's a few there that potentially could do wonders for us. So maybe at the end of this episode, maybe on the next one, we'll make those levels happen, just to have options. For the sake of changing it up a little bit, I think Talonflame could be amazing. Again, it might not be able to one-shot Poliwrath, but then again, it might be able to, because acrobatics can go crazy. Interesting. Well, I need to find out now. I really need to find out. Ooh, the Paralyze. This is a great spot for us. We love this spot right now. I mean, again, we might still not hit it with Melmetal because Muddy Water is a thing. But maybe? Nope. Not maybe. Far from maybe, actually. It's just definitely no. But maybe Politoed here doesn't get a chance to attack. How about them? Apples. Nope. Still gonna get the chance. And it's gonna burn, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Good stuff. That's fine. This is totally fine here. Because we can do this. And we can do this. Or we can do this. Because then Politoed might also just not have a chance. Ew. That's okay. They had a chance. They took it. They ran with it. It worked for them. Bring them back out. You know what? I'm gonna leave it in. I'm gonna leave Politoed in. I don't like how the battles have been going, so I'm gonna change it. Knock that thing out. We'll eat the Scald. Just don't get burned. The burn could be worse, honestly. Like, it's not the end of the world. It is just slightly annoying, though. This actually getting knocked out now, though, might be amazing. It might be exactly what we want. Because we want that Swampert to actually knock it out. Ooh! Maybe we'll just knock it out, though. Unfortunately, I wish I went for Kyogre now. The crit was a little unexpected. I mean, we might as well land it here in case they don't choose to go for Earthquake. But they will. And I think Venusaur survives. It does. Okay. We're fine. We will get through it. We will get to Bruno again. Just get him out of here. Doesn't deserve to be here anymore. Whoa! Okay, that's money making right there. It literally doubled it. I didn't think it was double. I thought it was 1.5 times the money. Literally, like, almost able to. We can. Wow. Wow. Okay. We don't need to go to raid dens to make money. We can just literally beat the first trainer in the Elite Four. What now? Tell me. What now? See, like, this battle feels like Talonflame is written all over it. You start off, you have priority with the flying type move, you acrobatics. Even if they switch into Zacian, then you switch over to fire type. You might not get first move. That might be still a problem, but we deal with it. Okay, item, giveth. Nope. It is the Choice Scarf. We need the speed. We just need it. Right? Is speed boosted here? Is that what we have going on? Yeah, it is. Maybe we can also change this so that attack's boosted and the Choice Scarf is our speed boost that we need. You get what I mean? Maybe the Choice Scarf is enough speed. Let's go for it. And then by raising attack, we can leave the Choice Scarf open for the first battle too, because then it'll have enough attack to take on the Poliwrath. Just by default. Ooh, there's options here. I'd really love, though, the one thing I could really go for is them just staying when I go for that move. That's what I could really just love to see happen. Doesn't seem like it's in the cards for us. We're gonna switch, and we will switch to Rapidash this time, just to change it up a little bit. Maybe Lapras is the one we need. Yeah, it's faster than us. Nothing we can do about it. Wobbuffet to save us with the counter. Come on, Wobbuffet. I feel like it used to do more damage than that. Have we done anything to Wobbuffet? I don't think so. Like, I'd love to put a berry on that reduces the damage from dark moves, but I feel like it just doesn't work. If you know what I mean. Let's see if we can use Destiny Bond. Might as well try it. How do you deal with this thing? Like, does Metal make sense here? It does good work against Conkeldurr though. But then Salamence can also do that if we need it. Am I gonna have to put it to sleep? Is that where we're relying on here? Honestly, it might be. Then they probably switch over to Lucario, and then we don't have much for that either, right? I mean, oh, it's Dragon. What the heck? Why did I think that was Psychic? Doesn't someone have the Psychic one? Excuse me? Do you have a Psychic one and I just didn't put it on you? I'm so confused. Who do we put in here? Urshifu. Nothing super effective. Something super effective. You don't go first. Nothing super effective. Gets hit hard. But can hit hard. Maybe puts it to sleep. Maybe sounds too iffy for me, honestly. I don't like the idea of maybes. What if we do this? Because I don't expect to knock it out. But if I paralyze it... But then Salamence still doesn't even... Oh, that's all you got? That's all they got? What? Let's do it this first, see what it does. I need to know. It's still faster than us, but maybe I'll get paralyzed on the next one. Ooh, and we're gonna survive another one still. If I can save our defense and attack by not using superpower, I would appreciate it. You're so close, dude. You're so close to getting that knockout. Okay. Okay, what is your shtick here? Okay. We can also lower your special attack instead. since you have no special moves. Probably better off to do that. Good to know, good to know. We're gonna still do this in case they switch. Take that hit. Okay, Urshifu's gone. Doesn't mean they don't have other strong Pokemon though. They definitely do. Kinkeldr. This being one of them. Are they faster than us? Probably. Should they be faster? Oh, they have Mach Punch. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, we're probably faster than them though. I fully expect us to be. I think you put it to sleep. I think this is good stuff. I think this is exactly what we wanted. Now, if it's gonna work exactly how we want it to, I don't know. It is. It is, it is, it is. But these moves now suck. I think you have to do it. You gotta make the switch. Okay. Okay. It is still only neutral. That's not enough, dude. Oh, it's so close to not being. Oh, you woke up. Why'd you wake up, dude? We also went first. Oh no. Oh no. No. It's so tough. It's so tough. And you're gonna switch? You have the audacity to switch? I need to like go back and watch the footage. How did we do so well at one time? How? How? I have no idea. How do we beat him? Don't tell me it was luck. Don't tell me it was luck. There was some skill involved. Hopefully, maybe. I think they're out-draining punching us. Yeah, they definitely are. Well, put another one to sleep, I guess. Fully expected that to come out. Oh! You garbage can. You do that to me. And the burn, wow. I mean, that's decent damage, but like, it's nothing that's gonna save us. Ladies and gentlemen, another loss to Bruno. Did we lose 10k? It's still just 10k. We pocket 50. I know it's not all about the money, but for now, it still kind of is. Get those IVs up. Slowly but surely. I'm assuming they have full sets of perfect IVs on all their Pokemon. So maybe that's a bit of what's separating the difference. And maybe our team needs a little bit of tweaking too. On the next one, I think we power up some other Pokemon and start changing up our team a little bit. Give it a shot. But if you enjoyed the episode, nevertheless, hit that like button, subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next episode.